warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dadan Firmansyah with NVM 234111076. I am a student of the University of Teknokrat Indonesia from the Faculty of Economy and Business. On this occasion, I will share the learning material that I have learned from the research methodology. This is about hypothesis testing. For more clarity, see the video. Descriptive statistics. Giugianto, 2008, stated that descriptive statistics are statistics that describe phenomena or characteristics of data. The characteristics of the data described are the characteristics of its distribution. These statistics provide frequency, values, measure of central tendency, dispersion, and measure of shapes. One, frequency is a statistic that measures how many times a phenomena occurs. For example, the number of sample is 100 people consisting of 50 men and 50 women, then the frequency for men is 50 and the frequency for woman is 50. 2. Measure of central tendency. Measure the central values of a data distribution including means, median, and mode. The mean or average is the total value divided by the number of occurrence frequency. The median is the central value of a data distribution. The mode is the most frequently occurring value. 3. Dispersion is a statistic that measures the variability spread of data about its central value. Measure of dispersion or measure of variability or measure of rank or rank. Standard deviation, variations, and interquartile. Rank is the difference between the large and small values. Next, hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing procedures according to Giugianto 2008 include studying the hypothesis. 1. The hypothesis can be stated in the form of zero, null hypothesis, or alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis states no difference, while the alternative hypothesis states difference. 2. Choosing the statistical test. To choose the statistical test to be used, the following question need to be answered. Is it a parametric test or a non-parametric test? Is it a test of difference of means or a test of association or a test of influence? Next, determine the desired level of confidence. The confidence coefficient indicates the magnitude of the confidence interval in the normal group. Usually, the confidence level that are often used are 90%, 95%, and 99%. The critical test value depends on two things, namely the magnitude of the confidence coefficient and the direction of the hypothesis. The direction of the hypothesis determines whether the test uses one tile or two tile. Non-directional hypotheses are tested using two-tile test, and directional hypotheses are tested using one-tile test. Next, parametric on non-parametric testing. Giugianto 2008 stated that parametric testing is stronger than non-parametric testing because parametric testing use the value magnitude of the data, while non-parametric testing use the distance rank or seek or order rank of the data. Parametric testing must meet the following assumption. 1. Observation must be independent. 2. Observation must be taken from a normally distributed population and have the same variances. Note: if the research data used is not normally distributed and the process of normalizing the distribution of interval and ratiotic data is unsuccessful, then the statistical test must use non-parametric testing. Next, mean difference test. Mean difference test can use only one sample or more than one sample. 1 sample mean difference test. The purpose of a one sample mean difference test is to find out whether the sample comes from a particular population. Some tests for one sample are 1. T-test or T-test for parametric testing. 2. Chi-square test for non-parametric testing of normal data types and runtime test for non-parametric testing of ordinal data types. 2. Multi-sample mean difference test. Multi-sample mean difference test is distinguished from independent or non-independent samples. This test is divided in parametric and non-parametric tests. Okay everyone, this is the learning material that I can convey. I apologize if there are any mistakes in the conveying the material. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.